right, it's 10:40 a.m. on September 15th. It took me a minute. When you're retired, you forget. Behind me, you'll see the entrance to the both upper and lower loop trails. Earlier in the spring, I did the upper loop. Today, I'm going to do the lower loop. So I will check back in with you when I find something interesting. Okay, right now I'm on two trails. I'm following the white blaze. I forget what the purple blaze is called. It doesn't matter, just that they happen to coincide here. I am on the lower loop trail. And as you can see going forward, it's pretty much been like this. Nothing drastic. There's an awful lot of blowdowns happening here. And, you know, just generally a nice green tunnel, a beautiful sunny day, low humidity, even though I'm hearing it's thunderstorming tomorrow. But anyway, this is what the trail looks like at this point. And I'm going to let you go now and not trip like I almost did. Today is Thursday, September 16th, I think. And I didn't video much yesterday because I spent an awful lot of time trying to figure out from the really poor signage just exactly where I was going. It's interesting to feel lost when there are people all around you. This is a very busy state park. But anyway, I finally used the Avenza maps, which I highly recommend, by the way, if you don't have a Avenza map, and you can get that, because it kept me on trail. All I had to do was to follow the yellow brick road. In this case, it was blue. So anyway, I'm headed back to my car now. It's early in the morning, and I'll check back in later. Okay, here is a stretch of what the trail looks like this morning. Relatively calm through this section. Not too much to worry about tripping over. I'm headed compass-wise south right now. The sun is to my east, but moving on, heading back to the parking lot, just trying to check it out and see what we could see. So right down here, it looks like the trail's getting a little bit more closed in. There's more of this than you might think, but it's still clearly marked once you get into the area. And if you just look for the blazes, you'll find them. This particular portion of the lower loop trail at Fall Creek Falls crosses the road several times. As you can see up here, there's a parking lot with people coming in to check out some views. So you do run into that, and you do have to cross the road on several occasions. This is Fall Creek Falls. I'm on one of the overlooks up above, obviously. As you can see, there's not nearly the amount of water flowing as there usually is, and that's simply because of the drought this year. It's been kind of rough. But anyway, it's a nice view from up here, and I wanted to stop and get some video so you could see it. This is one of the suspension bridges at Fall Creek Falls. This leads into the Nature Center. Not terribly far from the falls itself. Let's walk on out and get a look at what it looks like from the middle. As you can see, the water is very still. Looking at it in this direction and looking at it in that direction. But the rock formations are absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to give you a look at this while I was crossing. Well, here I am back at the trailhead. It took me approximately 4 hours to travel, between 5.5 and 6 miles. I'll have to figure it all out later. But anyway, there's my truck, nice and safe, waiting for me. And I'm going to get unpacked and get on the road and head back home. So check back in with you later.